Hi everyone, hopefully you can hear me. The wind is at it again. I think it's the leftovers from the Ida hurricane that we get here. We got a lot of rain yesterday. It's supposed to rain again tonight and tomorrow, and the wind has picked up and it's just crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm noticing that I still have a lot of yellow beans to pick up and a lot of peas, so I'm gonna have to come later today and pick all of these up. But for now, I am here to pick up my tomatoes. I noticed that I have a couple of tomatoes that are red or getting there. So this is something that you shouldn't do. I had a wire there that I was hoping was gonna keep the plants standing up. But as you can see, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. So it looks like two tomatoes. They seem to have like twice this little green part here, but they're joined here, which is kind of cool. It's getting colder, so since it's getting colder, I want to pick up whatever I have left here, and hopefully they'll become more red inside because, well, the cold is going to kill them. So I got all kind of different tomatoes growing up, some small ones, some big ones, bigger ones, smaller ones, some that are more red. It's time that I pick this one up. This one is a nice tomato. I have one here that's perfect, not big but nice color. But like I said, the cold is settling in, so it's very doubtful, although I have a lot of big ones there. All kind of weird stuff. Another thing I need to do is do the rest of my stevia plants. As you can see, they're really growing. It's like two plants that are expanding in like two plants each, and then a bunch of branches. So I have a whole lot of leaves on there. So here I have my Tiny Tims. Don't know if they're any good or not, but I have a couple of good ones here anyway. This one is definitely not good anymore. Yeah, I'm just throwing them behind me. If I get volunteer plants next year, so be it. Never thought I was going to get that many tomatoes. Couple of tiny ones. It's weird how the plant is so weak for the amount of tomatoes it has on it. And then I have one more plant here, but I doubt that I have any red tomatoes. For some reason, this one is not producing as well as the other ones, but at the same time, it was left alone all by itself. So you know, one of those potato plants that I was telling you about in a couple of videos ago that just grew out of nowhere. I just tried to remove a couple of weeds and I accidentally removed the plant, and this came out. It's not a big one, but it's still a potato. So I'm here picking up my onions, and when I pulled one of them out, this came with it. So that means that one of my onion seeds actually developed into an onion, which is the only one that worked out. Well, actually, two of them are the same way. See? Little mesh there. Those are from the little pucks. So that means that two of my onions actually grew straight from the seeds. So I'm at the end of my onion aisle here, and look at all these onions stems. I mean, for some reason everything is all like wet and mushy, but it all started from one seed, and now I have 4 onions in every group. Let me see here if I can give you an example of what I mean. So 1, 2, oh, that's 5. I'm wondering if they're still good. I'm gonna dry them up and see, I guess. So that's 6, because I have another one here. Those are smaller, but I can still dehydrate them. Red onions. But a couple of red ones are actually not bad. Ooh. Are these seeds or ant eggs or some other bugs? That's gross. So let me show you my haul of onions. Plus I was able to gather a couple of corns. They're not too big. I'm not gonna have enough for the whole family, but it's better than what we had last year, I think. I've also read on what to do with the sunflower seeds behind me. So that's probably gonna be in an upcoming video soon. So stay tuned. And yeah, who says corn without earwigs? I don't think that's possible. Look at that. Oh, disgusting. There's like 5 of them that came out when I opened it. Alright, so it's not a big video. Didn't show much. Basically, it's just that I'm proud to have finally been able to grow some onions and tomatoes and corn for the first time. Well, not for the first time for corn. I had a couple of corn last year, but it was nothing like this year. So I'm gonna go and start cooking supper. I'm thinking these corn are gonna be a good addition to whatever I'm gonna prepare. I don't know yet what it's gonna be, but anyway, I have a side dish here anyway. So thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done, and I will see you next time. Ciao.